Hello everyone and welcome back to the gaming channel. I'm sorry that it took so long for this new episode to come out, but I was kind of busy in the last weeks. But I have some more free time now, so I'll be able to make videos about probably one a week, maybe more, depending if I find games or not, and well, what I have to do during the actual weeks. Anyways, that's enough chit chat, let's get right into the video. We left off last time with the cheesecake quest. We had to start. We got the monkey's paw from the curiosity shop, and now we just need to actually start the quest from our inventory. So get ready. As you stand in front of the mirror, the morning light filters through the curtains, casting a soft glow over your room. Reach for your favorite bra, the one that has been with you through countless mornings, offering a sense of comfort and familiarity. But as you try to clasp it, you realize it no longer fits. Your hands tremble slightly as you hold the bra up to the mirror, inspecting its snugness. In this moment, you truly begin to appreciate your worth. This being the first real indication that you're no longer the petite woman you once were. Knowing that your efforts towards making yourself seen, to leave the shadows of petite and unassuming, are truly bearing fruit. Apple-sized fruit by your approximation. You look at yourself, really look, taking in the new curves that are starting to define your figure. Your chest, once almost flat, now boasting a modest bust. A sign of the weight you've been putting on. It's not just a physical change, it's a symbol of your determination and the steps you've taken to become who you want to be. A small smile tugs at the corners of your lips as you run your fingers over your new contours. There's a newfound confidence in your eyes, a spark that wasn't there before. This is just the beginning, you remind yourself. You grab a different bra from the drawer, one that fits your new shape better, though it too is snug. You make a note to order and some new ones after getting resized. You choose an outfit that complements your evolving figure, feeling a little thrill at the way it fits. The reflection staring back at you is one of a woman who is no longer invisible, no longer easily overlooked. You stand a little taller, your shoulders back, and your head held high. Today is just another step on your journey, but it's a significant one. As you head out the door, you feel the world around you shift slightly, as if acknowledging the changes within you. You're becoming who you always wanted to be. There's no turning back now. Okay, so I usually will light some incense and go to the inventory. So we have the monkey's paw for the quest. And we have a choice. Use it to wish for cheesecake for the girl whose cheesecake we stole in the last episode, or use the wish on ourselves. So just as an experiment, I'm gonna try using it on myself and see what happens, or if we can get a normal cheesecake for her, and the quest still progresses normally. Just wish on yourself. When will you get another opportunity like this? Why are you wasting a wish on someone else when you can have it on for your own? You decide to throw caution out to the wind and repeat those words you said in the mirror on that one fateful day. I need to be bigger, I wish to be bigger. The finger on the paw curls. The first thing to grow are your breasts, which shoot out violently in front of you. You can feel your top growing tighter with each passing second. A sensation of more fat piling onto your chest is simultaneously bizarre and highly arousing. It does not take long for other parts of your body to get in on the growth. Your thighs swell, and your hips widen to accommodate your gigantic shelf of an ass. Your chest continues to expand, giving your frame an extreme hourglass shape, which you are thankful for, as the extra weight helps you maintain your balance, though you can feel your legs begin to buckle under all the extra bulk. When your belly begins its meteoric rise, you fall into your fat behind. The effects of your wish continue to fill your body. Your tank top rides up, exposing your breasts, which had long destroyed the modest bra they once occupied. Your butt spreads out beneath you, and begins to push you upwards as it continues its growth, making it seem as if you were sitting on top of two very large and warm beanbag chairs. Your belly outpaces the rate at which the rest of your body grows, and is soon the most prominent part of you. Fat begins to creep its way onto every inch of your body, filling out your arms and legs. Chin after chin begins to form on your face, and soon your neck is indistinguishable from the rest of your torso. You fondle your mammoth breaths and try to reach for your privates, but simply cannot. Any semblance of humility you once had has vanished. It is at this point that you begin to get worried. Just how big are you going to get? The growth doesn't slow. The space in the room gets tighter and tighter. Furniture is displaced and then crushed under your ever-increasing mass. You realize that all you asked for was to be bigger. That doesn't imply any endpoint. You begin to panic. Then you can feel your body press against the window of your living room, and the glass shatters. You feel the cool air of the outside world as your body tries to force itself out at the opening it just created. Crash, you hear the wall in your kitchen give in to the pressure being applied by your gargantuan form. The floor beneath you begins to creak ominously, and you realize that you've made a horrible mistake. Too much of a good thing ending. Okay, so this is the first of the endings we found of the game. Let's see, return. And it just resets back to the quest, so we don't really get a choice if we want to actually use the wish for anything. There were a couple of images in the sequence here that I cannot show on YouTube, so again, I suggest try out the game for yourselves. The link will be in the description as always, and there is also like an HD remake or slash DLC mod, which I'm currently not using. But if you just want to try it out for the images, I recommend trying that out as well. You should be able to find it on Wait Gaming. Anyways, let's proceed with the quest now. A monkey's paw with one wish. Ask for cheesecake. You prepare your wish with what you believe is an airtight, foolproof wording. I wish for the greatest cheesecake ever created, one that, when eaten, will leave the consumer grateful to the provider of the cheesecake and will forgive them of any wrongdoing. Also, the cheesecake won't be harmful to the consumer in any way, or to anyone that has interacted with the cheesecake in any way. You then watch as the remaining finger on the monkey paw curls up, completely in a fist, and sitting next to you is an incredible looking cheesecake. Heck yeah. Return. And we cannot use this. So get changed for the day and head out. Someone manages to catch your eye during trance today. Always her. So we get to work. You run into Celeste during work today. The sweater puppies are looking more like sweater doggies. Should probably get back to work. Get some cash and visit Lily. You find Lily sitting in her cubicle. You clear your throat and grab her attention. Her face sours when she turns and sees that it's you. Oh, so it's you. What do you want? Offer her the magic cheesecake. What do you need again? Just saying hi. Offer her the magic cheesecake. You produce the cheesecake that you wish into existence and offer it to Lily. Pack it up neatly in a box that you took extra care to make sure looked as apologetic as it possibly could. You hold it out for her to take. Here, I hope this will be enough to make it up to you. I have to admit, this looks incredible, thanks. She grabs the box from you and sets it on her desk. I've been looking forward to this moment. Let's see how you did. Lily opens the drawer on her desk and pulls out a paper plate and fork. Something she must have prepared in advance for when you finally delivered the cheesecake she clearly desired. She served up the slice for herself and then takes a bite. As soon as the dessert passes her lips, you can see her demeanor shift. Her shoulders relax, her eyes widen, and you can hear a muffled moan as she chews. She seems to completely lose herself in the experience, as the pace at which she devours the cake increases. Once finished, she runs a finger over the plate to get any loose crumbs that may have been missed. It dawns on her that what she must look like because she looks over at you, blushing. That was the most incredible thing I have ever had. So everything is settled then, you ask? That and then some. You have to tell me where you got this. And freeze for a second. You can tell about the wish, but you also don't have the ability to recreate the cheesecake in the same way. Lily is looking at you expectantly, so you decide to make something up. Old recipe from my grandmother. She likes to keep it close to her chest, so I really shouldn't be giving it out to others. You're an exception just because of what happened, but I can't bring you more. Oh, okay. You're a bit surprised that Lily was so willing to just accept your mediocre at best lie. Maybe she isn't going to question your lies just because she will forgive any wrongdoing you commit. Could be an unexpected side effect of your wish. But if you can make something as good as this, do you think you could bring me other things as well? I love desserts, and I have tried many, but nothing even comes close to a cheesecake. You look at the small woman and see the look in her eyes, like a puppy begging for a treat. Yeah, sure. I will make sure to swing by with something when I have the chance. Thank you so much. I can't begin to describe how happy that makes me. I'm looking forward to whatever desserts bring. You turn and take your leave as Lily plates herself a second slice of the magic cheesecake. You don't know exactly what situation you got yourself into, but you are excited to see where it leads. First things first, though, I'm gonna have to learn how to make some desserts. Go home. And now we can go to All Foods. You rarely do your own grocery shopping, so this is the first time at this location. Welcome to All Foods. If you are in need of any assistance, please let me know. She seems thrilled to be working for minimum wage. Poor girl. Go shopping. So we get a cookbook for $50, and then we'll need ingredients. But first, let's go home and see which ingredients we need for the recipes. Go home. So right now we can just go for food and go for the next wait stage, or go for curios. I think I'll just do both. Let's see. You aren't the only person checking out the wares today. She's fiddling with a puzzle box of some kind. You're just hoping that she doesn't open it. Not looking to get cursed by locked spirits or something. Back to shopping. Browse shelves. Okay, so we have the duplicating gun, a strange amulet, or more incense. We definitely need incense as we're running out, so we'll buy like 100 of those. And a strange amulet. I don't remember what this did. But off some woman who could barely through the front door. That is in my chest. Okay. Well, we have barely enough, so let's purchase this. Back to shopping and finish browsing. And let's finish the day. Actually, I only have 16 bucks left. By buying more stocks. Well, actually, buying negative 100 stocks. That should be enough for the few days. Call it a night. Looks like you gained some weight in your sleep. Check weight. 52 kilos. Beginning to make some progress. We get ready. Incense. Okay, let's see. Pantry beginner's cookbook. So we can make fruit salad, mango smoothie, chocolate chip cookies, brownies, banana bread, cheeseburger. Cheeseburger is beef and cheese. Brownies are 1 chocolate, 1 flour, 1 butter, 1 sugar, 1 cocoa. Okay, so we'll get ingredients for all of these. Anyways, let's go to work for now. Someone managed to catch ride during transit today. Hello, mommy. Go to work. Hey Aubrey, I brought donuts today. Time to pig out. Take 2 this time. You work diligently throughout the day and walk out with a little bit of cash. Home time. Okay, so now we can go to All Foods and buy the ingredients. So, we needed baking. We definitely need, let's see. I don't know, 30 flour. Let's buy 30 of everything, just to be sure. Probably be able to afford it. Shopping, we need some cheese. And then we need meat. Beef, oh, it costs a lot. We can only get 6 of these. Okay, and go home. Next up is even more stocks. Okay, 1,000 should be good. And we have some time, so let's go for a large meal. It's getting easier to do this. Return home. Call it a night. Good night. You've gained some weight in your sleep. Check weight. We're up to 53, so still 1 kilo. But we only ate once, so that's good. Get ready for the day. Light some incense. Inventory. Pantry. And let's cook some cheeseburger. So we can make 6 of these. And then we can make, let's see, brownies. Are definitely an option. Banana bread. We don't have bananas. I think the only recipe we can do for now, that looks, like it'll make her gain weight are brownies. So let's make actually 15. I don't want to go buy more stuff. Okay, return and head out. Someone manages to catch your eye during transit today. I can hear those shorts struggling from here. Go to work. You ran into Jade during work today, but a stiff breeze could cause that shirt to burst. Should probably get back to work. Work, visit Lily. You enter Lily's cubicle and see her snacking on some candy while plucking away at her work. She notices your arrival. Aubrey, I'm so glad to see you. Hope you brought something today. Offer food. Brownies. Okay, so she doesn't want hamburgers, then why do I prepare them? Maybe I can eat them? I don't know. Wow, this is so fudgy. I go home. Alright, so we don't really have anything. Shadow Skewers didn't have anything new. So I think we're just gonna eat all day until we get to the next weight stage. And I think the end goal of this episode is seeing the other girl, Lily, gain at least a bit of weight. So large meal, it's getting easier to do this. It's always gonna have the same message, so let's breeze through it. Call it a night. Good night. Get some weight in your sleep. You're up to 56 kilos, so up 3 from yesterday. And get ready. Light some incense. Inventory. Dishes. Cheeseburgers. We can eat the cheeseburgers, and I didn't really see any other use for them right now, so I don't know, let's eat them all. Oh, you're too full anymore. Okay, so you can only eat 3 apparently. Head out. Wait, this guy's staring at me? My efforts are bearing fruit. Good work. Offering donuts, and this time we can get up to 3. We work, visit Lily, offer food, brownies, and yeah, it's the same as always. We don't have anything special to do, so large meals again. Hopefully we'll get to 60 with the cheeseburgers and 3 large meals. So we'll see if that changes anything. Return home. Call it a night. The next day, while at work, while reaching at a fowl that is kept just out of your reach, you turn your back and pow. One of the buttons of your work shirt is sent flying. You have to make an effort not to get let out an excited squeal. Holy shit, you mutter to yourself, before quickly excusing yourself to go to the employee bathroom. You walk over to the mirror and see your cleavage peeking out through its new window. Quickly check if anyone's in the bathroom, then turn back to your reflection. Sneak your fingers into the gap of your shirt and pull. Pop, pop, pop. All but one of your buttons give in to the force and scatter on the floor of the bathroom. You have not been wearing a bra for the last few days in anticipation of this moment. The deep valley that is formed between your supple breasts is on full display, your milky skin glistening from a faint layer of sweat that you develop from your pure excitement. You've got your work cut out for you, don't you? You say to the remaining button that is clearly fighting a losing battle. You untuck your shirt, and with one swift motion, you fling it off your body. Okay, can't show this. Your nipples become erect when exposed to the cool air of the bathroom. You lean forward and press your tits together, thinking just how much you have grown recently. One thing you didn't expect was that you could see the curve of your ass peeking into view as well. Most women would kill to have a body like yours, but for you, this is only a stepping stone towards your true ambition. After some thorough breastplay, gather up your shirt and carefully holster your chest in it, so as to be presentable, and then finish out the day. We didn't get to see Lily though. Oh, well, wait, this was just a dream, actually. Wasn't it? Yeah. Looks like I weigh 61 kilos. I'm really starting to get curvy. So yeah, we definitely reached a new weight stage, and now the only thing we want is to make sure she gains weight as well. You're finding it hard to find clothes that fit, so we'll have to go shopping soon too. Inventory, dishes, 3 cheeseburgers. Maybe the limit will increase. Still too full. Return. After a quick shower, you get changed, but your reflection in the mirror. Holy shit, I'm hot. Your body's really embracing your newfound eating habits and rewarding you in spades. Your once petite frame now boasts a curvaceous figure. With a pronounced bust, you can't help but stare at it with a sense of pride. You rub a hand on your comparably small belly. I'll catch up soon, don't worry. Reach for the bras you bought not that long ago. You expected this day was coming with how fast your chest has been growing, but still feel a mixture of anticipation and excitement. You attempt to fasten one around your ample chest, and it becomes clear that these two have become too small. Your body tingles with excitement as you mind awash with thoughts of how quickly you've gotten to this point, and that if you keep going, this is somehow the smallest that you're ever going to be again. Thought is exhilarating. It also gives you a devious idea. Your eyes drift to the drawer where your older bras are kept. A mischievous smile spreads across your face as the idea takes hold. You pull out one of the older, smallest bras, your fingers tingling with excitement. This wasn't once your favorite, the one thing that felt snug even when you were almost flat. Now it's almost laughable to think it could contain you. You slip it on, feeling the material stretch and strain against your now impressive bust. Tightness is almost immediate, the cups overflowing. Breathe in deeply, feeling the pressure increase as the fabric fights a losing battle to contain you. With a determined look, you push your chest out, testing the limits. The first sign of failure is a faint ripping sound. It spurs you on, and you shift slightly, causing the straps to dig in painfully before they give way with a snap. The sensation of a bra breaking under a new size sends a shiver of exhilaration through you. With a deep breath, you thrust your chest out as far as you can, and the bra snaps right down the middle. Standing in the aftermath, the destroyed bra hanging loosely from your shoulders, you feel a surge of empowerment. This moment feels like one of triumph to you. Having literally destroyed a part of your past, the mirror reflects not just the physical changes, but the confidence and determination that have become part of you. You dust the remnants of the bra aside, laughing softly at the absurdity of it all. Each step on this journey has brought you closer to the person you always wanted to be. This morning is a testament to that progress. As you prepare for the day, you can't help but feel an overwhelming sense of pride and excitement for what lies ahead. The world is beginning to take notice, and so are you. So light some incense and head out. Someone manages to catch you right during transit today. Like always. Donuts, take 3. You work the luncheon throughout the day and walk out a little bit of cash. Visit Lily and give her brownies again. Okay, I don't want to get too high on weight before increasing Lily's weight, so I'll just skip the days. I just save that we're still gaining weight in the sleep, so at least we shouldn't lose any. And just speedrun Lily's little quest. Someone managed to catch your eye during transit today. Might need to go up a size, girl. Go to work. Run into Celeste during work today. Oh lord, she coming. Should probably get back to work. You're approached by Jamie. Pick up another shift, decline, and that skips, so go to bed early, call it a night, good night, check weight, we are at 64, so it's still going up, get ready, incense, head out. These seats aren't as uncomfortable when you have a little cushion, go to work. You step into the break room for your lunch and notice that someone left their meal unattended in the fridge. Double check that no one is around and the coast is clear. If they really wanted, they shouldn't have left it. While in the middle of indulging, the rightful owner of the food comes in and demands you to compensate her. You sheepishly hand some cash to her. There's Lily. For food, brownies, go home, bed, night, good night. 64, okay, so it takes about 2 days to gain a kilo, it looks like. Incense, head out. You run into the Jade during work day. Maybe I should start showing off my belly more. Sure, we'll get back to work. Lily, food, brownies, and just do it all again. Management must have decided that morale could use a boost because there's a free pizza available in the staff room when you go for lunch. You're standing over multiple boxes of pizza, plate in hand. Fill your plate. Feeling hungry, you decide to load your plate with multiple slices of pizza. If I don't eat my share, then they might not order this much next time. I'm just being responsible. While enjoying your meal, one of you catch sight of one of your co-workers. Now you're just Now you're using your head. Why go for one slice when you can have more? Jade grabs large slice of pizza that she can find and eats it without care, causing grease stains to litter her vest. Hits the spot. Back to the grind. Visit Lily. Nothing has changed yet. Brownies. Home. Okay. There's a knock at your door, and you see a pair of young women standing in your doorway. Hello, me and my sister are here. Sister here are going door to door to help raise funds for our sorority. Can we interest you in some cookies? Buy a box. You buy a box of choco bombs and mindlessly eat the whole thing throughout the evening. Honestly, I think I'm just gonna cut to when something actually happens with Lily, so as to not spend hours on video doing this. Okay, I was going to cut to Lily first, but we've unlocked a new stage here. Hey Aubrey, I brought donuts today. Time to pig out, and you can take a dozen. Oh girl, I know I brought plenty, but try and save some for others. Shove a donut in your mouth and head to work. Yeah, you feel the donuts that you ate throughout the day sit heavy in your stomach. You feel sluggish because of them. This is Lily again. Well, nothing changed, so we'll actually cut to when Lily gains weight. Okay, a lot of things are happening before we actually get to Lily's gaining weight. I think that is taking a long time, so we might just do it next episode. So we'll do this last event and call it a day. You go to get ready for the day, but find that none of your clothes are big enough to fit. Looks like you need to update your wardrobe. You end up calling into work and say that you won't be able to come in. You should look into buying some new clothes. And that is it for today. Thank you for watching, and I'll be posting a new episode with Lily actually gaining weight in a few days after this one is released. So stay tuned to be able to see that when it comes out. Thank you all for the comments and suggestions on how to cheese the game. I actually really appreciate them. And if you have any suggestions of other games I should play once this one's over, which I don't think it will be over for a good time, but I might do some other games in between since it looks like it will be a long series. Just let me know the title of the games you'd like to see in the comments, maybe with a link so I can check them out and see if I can make videos of them. Again, thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time.